Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle.
Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoilt, selfish, and unkind.
But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold.
Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away.
But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within.
And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress.
The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart.
As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there.
Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world.
The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years.
If you could learn to love another and earn her love in return by the time the last petal fell, the spell would be broken.
If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time.
As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day, like the one before. Little town, full of little people, waking up to say, Bonjour! 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 There goes the baker with his tray, like always. The same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle.
Good morning, monsieur.
Where are you off to?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre and...
Oh, that's nice. Boy, the baguettes. Hurry
The flashing clothes that go straight, no question. Days and distracts the country town. Never part of any crowd.
To rise up on some cloud. The night she's a funny girl that fell.
Good day, always warming.
Good day.
Always
That's to expect.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Ah, Belle.
Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one? But you've read it twice.
Oh, but it's my favorite. Far off places, magic spells, daring sword fights, a prince in disguise.
You like it all that much, it's yours.
But sir...
I insist.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you very much.
The flashing clothes that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a dreamy for a film.
I don't know, stuck in a book.
What a puzzle to the rest of us is that.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see here's where she meets Prince Charming, but she won't discover Chapter 3. Now it's no wonder that her name means beauty. Her looks have got no parallel.
But behind that fair facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd.
Very different from the rest of us.
She's nothing like the rest of us. She's different from the rest of us. It's love.
You didn't miss a shot, Gaston. You're the greatest hunter in the whole world.
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you. And no girl, for that matter.
It's true, LeFou. And I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
the most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment that I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who is beautiful as me. So I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
But there he goes, isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh he's so cute. Be still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, strong and handsome.
Pardon.
Thing I win, you want to stay.
Excuse me. Please let me through.
Let's break.
Don't mistake.
There's must be more than this provincial life.
Just watch, I'm going to make Belle my wife.
Look where she goes, our girl is strange but special. A most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin.
She doesn't quite fit in.
But she really is a funny girl. A beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book back, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you get your head out of those books and start paying attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you? Gaston, please. I must get back to helping my father.
That crazy old fool, he needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Papa! Papa, are you all right?
Never get this confounded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Well, best get cracking then. Where did I put that dog-legged clencher?
Papa?
Yes? Oh, thank you, dear. So, you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love your books?
Papa,
Yes?
do you think I'm odd?
My daughter. Odd. What would give you an idea like that?
I don't know. I'm just not sure I fit in here. There's no one I can really talk to.
Well, what about that Gaston? He's a handsome fellow.
He's handsome, all right, and rude and conceited and... Oh, Papa, he's just not for me.
Well, don't you worry, because this invention is going to be the start of a new life for us.
It works!
It does? I mean, it does.
Oh, Papa, you did it! You really did it! Here, I made you a scarf for good luck at the fair.
Oh, well, now I know I'll win. And when I get back, we'll go visit all those faraway places you read about in those books of yours.
Goodbye, Papa.
Goodbye, Belle.
Be careful.
On his way to the fair, to show off his new invention, Maurice entered a dark forest.
Now, let's see now. Was it this way or that way? Oh dear. Wolves!
Suddenly, a pack of hungry wolves appeared and began to circle Maurice.
Back! Stay back! Help! Someone help!
Fearing for his life, Maurice raced towards a nearby castle.
One wolf lunged for Maurice and grabbed the scarf right off his neck.
Let me in! Let me in! Hello? Hello?
What?
Who is that?
He must have lost his way in the woods.
Is anyone home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
I don't mean to intrude, but I'm lost and I need a place to stay.
Ah, poor fellow. Cogsworth, have a heart. Of course, monsieur, you are welcome here.
And goodbye.
Wait a minute. You're a clock that tall.
Really, sir? Stop it, I say!
Sorry. I don't mean to intrude, it's just I've never seen a talking.
Oh, you are chilled to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Not the master's chair! I'm not seeing this! I'm not seeing this!
Ooh la la, what do we have here? Do my eyes deceive me? Oh, is this a man?
Hello.
All right. This has gone far enough. Coming through.
How would you like a nice spot of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Yes, please.
I think I scared him, Mama.
Oh, hello. What's your name?
Chip.
Care for a blanket, monsieur?
We have to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds a stranger
Calm
in his...
yourself, Cogsworth. The master, he'll never have to know.
There's a stranger here!
Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman, he was lost in the woods, and I sort of...
Who? Let him in!
Master, may I take this opportunity to say that I was against it from the start.
You have all betrayed me!
Oh, dear.
Who are you?
Maurice?
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here!
That's right, I'll just be go.
It's hideous, isn't it?
No.
You've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No, I was merely looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
It's so. Girls, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that is going to change your feelings for me.
No,
Good. Well, if we're going to have a wedding, I guess I'd better go and propose to the bride. Ahem.
Oh, Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Oh, Gaston, you shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. This is the day that all of your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. Picture this. Rustic hunting lodge, my little wife massaging my feet by the fire, while the boys play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, strapping boys like myself.
Imagine that.
So, Belle, what'll it be?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
But thanks for asking.
You know that, Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down.
For now, but I'll have her for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Madame, Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame,
of that boorish, brainless. I want adventure in the great white somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Hey, Belle, have you seen Gaston?
I just missed him. Wait a minute. Where did you get this scarf?
Oh, I found it at the crossroads in the woods. Pretty swell, isn't it?
It belongs to my father. Something must have happened to him.
Oh, well, finders keepers.
Oh, Papa!
You couldn't keep quiet. You just had to invite him to stay.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish!
Oh, Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? I mean, look at us. I mean, look at you.
Oh, what about me? Oh, right.
If Master doesn't break the spell, slowly but surely, we'll all become things.
Hold on, Lumiere. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl! It is the one we have been waiting for. She has come to break the spell.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa! Oh, Papa!
How did you find me here?
Oh, your hands are like ice. Who has done this to you?
Listen to me. You must leave this place.
No, I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
I am the master of this castle.
You're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I do not take orders from anyone. Get out.
No, wait, please. I'm sorry. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he shouldn't have trespassed here.
Oh, but he's an old man. He could die.
There is nothing you can do.
No, wait, please. Take me instead.
No, Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that? You would take your father's place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes. But you have to promise to stay here. Forever!
No.
Come into the light.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done! Take him to the village!
No, wait, not yet!
Let her go!
Papa!
Let her go!
Oh, I'll never see him again! And I didn't even get to say goodbye!
Master? Since the girl is going to be staying with us for quite some time, perhaps you'd like to offer her a more comfortable room?
I'll show you to your room. You, follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why?
It's forbidden! You are never to set foot there! Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request!
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. but I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complained of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered, once it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and
Nothing like a warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're...
Miss Potts, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Well, careful, darling. Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche.
Wait, this is impossible.
Well, now, let us see what we're going to put you in for dinner. Let me just look at my drawers.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Well, of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is all just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so. I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl is tangled with the wrong man. Darn right. No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear. Bear? Where? Oh, LeFou. I'm disgraced.
Who? You? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here'd like to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy.
Everyone's already inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why.
No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's neck's as incredibly thick as Gaston's.
Oh, there's no one in town half as many, perfect, a pure paragon.
You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley,
And they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on.
no one's been like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston. No one's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston. As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating. My, what a guy, that Gaston. Give 5 hurrahs, give 12 hip hips.
Gaston is the best and the rest is their trips.
No one fights like Gaston, douses lights like Gaston. In a wrestling match, nobody bites like Gaston.
Oh, there's no one as burly or brawny.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare. Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right. And every last inch of me's covered in hair.
No one hits like Gaston, matches wits like Gaston. In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
10 points for Gaston. Wow, my, what a guy, that makes those beats like Gaston, then goes tromping around wearing boots like Gaston.
I use antlers in all of my decorating.
My, what a guy, what a guy, Gaston. Hey!
Help! Help! Someone help! Someone help me!
Maurice?
You have to help me. He's got her. He's got her locked in a dungeon. Belle, we must go at once. There's not a moment to lose.
Whoa! Slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast. A horrible, monstrous beast. Right then. I'll go get her out by myself.
Crazy old Maurice. He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. Le fou, I'm afraid I've been thinking. A dangerous pastime, I know. But that wacky old cooch is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I, yes, and we,
No, would she?
yes,
Now I get it.
let's go.
No one plots like Gaston, takes cheap shots like Gaston, plans to persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston. So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My,
my, what a guy, Gaston.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
I'll go check on her, Master, and I won't be a minute.
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you perhaps thought that this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm no fool.
Oh, good, then it's simple. You fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
It's not that simple, Lumiere. These things take time.
We don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful. And, well, look at me.
You must help her to see past all that, Master.
But I don't know how.
Well, you could start by making yourself more presentable.
Impress her with your rapier wit. Give her a dashing, debonair smile.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all,
what?
You must control your temper.
Well, where is she?
She's did not.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your Lordship, Your Grace. Oh, yeah.
I thought I told you to come to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I told you to come to dinner.
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please, Master, attempt to be a gentleman.
Deep breaths, Master. Deep breaths.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine! Then starve!
Master, please.
If she does not eat with me, she doesn't eat at all!
Oh, what were we thinking? We'll never be human again.
Well, what would you have us do? Give up? I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that might be the first time I ever heard him use that word. Oh, hello, dearie. I hope the master didn't frighten you too much. He can be a little temperamental.
A little?
Well, I am Cogsworth, head of the household. Oh, and this is Lumiere.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
Anyway, if there's anything we could do to make your stay more enjoyable, anything at all.
I am a little hungry.
Except for that.
Cogsworth!
You heard what the master said.
Oh, pish-tosh. I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Oh, fine. A glass of water and a crust of bread, then.
Oh, Cogsworth, I am ashamed of you. She is not our prisoner. She is our guest. We must attempt to make her feel welcome here.
All right, dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out, he will have a next.
Of course. But, what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and with greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, chérie, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, why we only live to serve. Try the gray stuff.
It's delicious!
You don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, miss, this is France, and the dinner here is never second best. Go on, on, unfold your menu, take a glance, and there you'll be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest.
Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, I am Napoleon frappé.
We'll prepare and serve with flair, culinary cabaret. You're alone and you are scared, but the banquet's on the bed. No one's gloomy or complaining, whilst the flat was entertaining.
We tell jokes,
I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
When it's all in perfect sense that you can bear.
Come on and lift your glass, you won your entrée pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
It's a guest. Sakes alive, well I'll be blessed. We're enthralled and I recall we've had the napkins freshly pressed. With desserts, she'll want tea, and my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their soft chewing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing. I'll get warm, piping hot. Heaven's sakes, is it a spot? Clean it up, we want the company best. We've got a lot to do. Is it one lump or two? For you, our guest.
She's our guest.
She's our guest.
She's our guest. Be 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 our guest. Our command is your request. It's been here since we've had anybody here, and we're obsessed with your meal, with your ease. Yes, indeed, made to please. While the candlelight's still glowing, let us help you and keep growing. Course by course, one by one, till you shout, enough, I'm done. Then we'll sing you off to sleep as you digest. Night to run your feet up on our sing of be our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Please be our guest.
Good show, everybody. Good show. Off to your cupboards now.
Oh, Lumiere, thank you for dinner. It was wonderful.
Oh, my goodness. Would you look at the time? Off to bed.
Oh, but I couldn't possibly go to bed now. I've never been in an enchanted castle before.
Oh, perhaps you would like a tour.
I'm not too sure that's such a good idea.
Well, perhaps you'd like to take me? I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. Right this way.
All right. I can do this. Act like a gentleman. This'll be good. Just act like a gentleman.
And that was yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And I always say, if it ain't Baroque, don't fix it. Now, if you'll draw your attention to the flying buttresses over the Avery.
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted.
What's over there?
Nothing. Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing, mademoiselle.
Oh, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding there.
Perhaps mademoiselle would like to see something else. Oh, we have exquisite tapestries this way, and they date all the way back to you.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
I
told you never to come here!
I know, but...
Get out!
Ow! Don't touch me! Promise or no promise, I won't stay in this castle!
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you! I didn't mean to hurt you! Please, you don't understand! There's so little left. So little left